Hey guys, I'm Dudley, and today I'm going to show you how easy it is to take a regular Amazon wig and turn it into a Lucy wig. There's several Lucy wigs you can buy online, but all of them look pretty crappy, and there's a good reason for that. Whenever you buy something that is shoved into a bag, whatever hairstyle somebody worked hard on is never going to retain its shape. And the fact you're not only paying for the wig itself, you're paying for somebody to style it, means if you can get a nice wig for 20 bucks and a Lucy wig for 20 bucks, the wig itself has to be way cheaper to account for the investment in whoever's going to be styling it. So if you can do it yourself, you're going to get a much better product. So I've got this henna red wig here. I'll show you the link to it. What I liked is it had a good curl throughout. There are curls on top, there are curls on back. It's not a drop one that the curls start about right here, and that's what you need. In case you're playing at home, this is the Illusion Collection E9948 in color 103A with Russian text on there. See, that's how they get us. Okay, take your wig, put it on your block. Now I have a nice little canvas block here that I actually found at a thrift store. If you're gonna be doing a fair amount of wigs, you may just want to invest in one of these. It's nice, it holds it better. If not, you can always do it with a regular old foam block. Move you back up a little bit. There we go, lock. Okay, now Lucy pulled back both sides of her hair to sort of smooth this down. It was almost like a curl mohawk in a certain way. So since we know we're gonna pull these two sides back, when I pin it, I'm just gonna brush the hair to start with this. So hopefully I'll catch less hair when, or hopefully my pins won't be buried under all the curls when I have to take them out. So pin one side, just hand, pull this back a little bit, pin that side, good. And now we're pretty good stuck to the head. I'm not gonna do anything extreme. Normally I put a pin up here and one in back. Two's gonna be good enough for what we're doing right now. So let's start by pulling it back. And I am going to use plain old cheapo hair rubber bands. Get one off here. She ain't quite that fancy. I'll go for the basic brown. Get my brush and start just pulling the two sides back. And you see it's pretty easy. They kind of want to go back like this. Get that side, get this side here, brushing it back, brushing it back. And I'm essentially gonna make a ponytail. Not essentially, I am gonna make a ponytail. Grab all that hair. Just use your hands. Get it back. She ain't perfect. Okay. And try and lift it a little bit up. We don't want it too far down if possible. So I'm pulling the sides back. I'm lifting till I get it in an area where I kind of like it. Okay. And now I'm gonna put it in a pony. Those sounds help sometimes. Okay, so nice pony. Now this has pulled everything back. All the corners you're gonna have to try and hide in the front and the back. So now just ease that bottom down. Make sure we've got enough down there to hide everything. On this side here, maybe ease that down a little bit like that. If you wanna take a brush to just kind of make sure it's all back. You got a little bit of easement that you can pull forward. A little bit down there. Go to this side here. Check out the curls. Get a little bit of that down. You can see, pull that bottom down. Pull this out just a little bit, because we're gonna need that extra hair to just kind of hide. On me, sideburns. On you, maybe not. But just to blend it in there a little bit like that. But now we've got this big sort of ball of curls in the back. What we're gonna do, actually I'm gonna first give it a little hairspray. Hairspray is sort of like feeding your wig. It's gotta eat, and what it eats is hairspray. Alrighty, there, just smooth that down. See? A little brush through it. See, let's get nice and kind of, looks like a Desi Luce Studio hairstylist did it, not me. In a couple seconds. Smooth this on back. There we go. Smooth Smooth it back, smooth it back. Nice. Good looking. Okay. Now, Lucy didn't have a ponytail. She sort of had like a whole love locks coming down and everything like that. So what we're gonna do now with this big wad of curls is we're gonna kind of make them go, some of them go up to meet the curls on the top of the head, some of them go down to kind of make it more of an oblong shape. So now, I hold it down with this. Open that up. Get that pin in there. Put another to get this side and lock them together. Locking safety pin or bobby pins just means you thread one on top of the other one and it just kind of holds them both in the same place. Like so. Let's get this to kind of go to the side here. Just trying to keep it all together as this mass of pretty ponytail curls. Do it on my other side. And then on the bottom, just so it's not flying off the head, keeping it down there. I'm gonna take some of these curls. And you know, it's supposed to be messy, it's supposed to be cute. We just want to kind of get them together in one unit. And then we'll use hairspray to, of course, make the rest of it work. Now, the great thing is that the top of the head hair hits right about at that point, so we can continue this curl pattern and sort of blend the two together now. See? Now it's less like a ponytail, it's more of a little, I'm gonna call it a curl mohawk. I'm sure a real hairstylist can say, oh, that's a shingon or something like that. But that looks about right. Now the front of it. Lucy went through different periods, but we're gonna do when she had her little short bangs, because this just happens to be cut perfectly to pull some bangs forward. I'm gonna use my little rat tail comb. I'm going to make my little line of where I want those bangs to be, what I want to be, hair coming forward and hair going back. Okay. I'm gonna take you guys forward. Little side here looks nice too. Little side here looks nice. All the rest of you folks are going back. Okay. All right, so we got all these curls right here. Gonna take them all. We're just gonna start flipping them under. And it's really easy to do. See? I just did it! Oh my God. Yeah. It's easy. So just take your little finger, take the brush, wrap it around, give yourself this nice curly bang that sticks out like that. See? Ta-da! No work. You can do this. This is really easy. So, got our little Lucy bang right there. I'm gonna give it a little spray. That's cute. Nice. Now on top, basically, you just want to play with these curls until it looks like a fun pattern. You know, if they're going too much to the side, remember you kind of want to pile them up on top. You may need to run your finger through some of them, separate them, give it a good pattern. Remember, it's just to look fun and playful and housewife-ish. I'm just playing with these curls like this. The other tip I would say is that it always is bigger on your head. So unless you are going for full, huge drag queen realness, you don't need it to be that huge. You kind of want to keep them down. Okay, I'm gonna just take this and pin these curls this way so it stays nice and smooth. Take this side, pin these curls up. Like that. The curls going like that on top of the head. Two fun ones in front there. All right, look at that. Look at that from the side there. Put this down a little bit. So that essentially is our little Lucy do. Now with this, you can add a bandana to give yourself a little, little bandana ears you get sometimes. You can put a bow, you can put a hat on it. You can do whatever you want to do. You can bring the curls forward a little bit more or back. But this essentially is the pulled back Lucy hair. It's gonna look a million times better than whatever licensed in a bag, fishing line Lucy wig you buy. And we just did it in under 15 minutes, maybe even less. You can do this. Enjoy your cosplay, and I'll see you later.